The girl was accidentally locked in a cold storage room after work. Just as she was about to freeze to death, she noticed the cold exhaust fan, so the girl decided to try saving herself again. She tore a cardboard box into 2 square pieces. Then she dragged her injured body up the ladder. The cold wind sliced across her face like a blade. Her hands trembling, she covered the fan with the cardboard, then taped it tightly in place. It was a dangerous move. A slight mistake could make her fall from the ladder. Just as she was about to attach the second piece, the girl tried to reinforce the cardboard again, but the next second, luckily she reacted fast enough, but unfortunately she was still hit and injured. This made her situation even worse. So the girl made a bold decision. She slowly placed her foot between 2 shelves, then slid a piece of cardboard in from the side. She held her breath. She forced her broken left foot back into place. Enduring the pain, she wrapped her foot with cloth strips, then fixed the cardboard to her ankle, and finally wrapped it with tape. Only then could her injured ankle bear weight. Now the girl needed food to regain energy, but the soft fries were now as hard as steel. Helplessly, she curled up in the corner, waiting for fate. Suddenly, she saw a rat in the corner. Instead of being afraid, she took the box under the rat's feet. Inside, there was still a piece of chocolate. She quickly ate it to regain energy. Only then could she buy more time for rescue. Seeing the rat also searching for food, she broke off a piece of chocolate and tossed it to the rat. The rat was now tied to her fate. By now, the freezing temperature had dropped below zero. Without a new solution, she would surely freeze to death here. Then she remembered a lighter in her bag. Excitedly, she lit an important document and placed it on a stainless steel tray. Feeling the warmth, she increased the flame. Sure enough, the temperature began to rise. The rat also came out to enjoy the faint warmth, but soon the girl started coughing from the smoke. Then she realized the cold room was full of smoke. If she kept going, she'd choke to death. So she quickly grabbed a piece of cardboard and smothered the fire. Suddenly she noticed, the blueprint showed a shelter-like structure. An idea immediately came to her mind. She dragged her injured body and built a small house with boxes and frames. Then she laid cardboard and put the rat inside too. Maybe hiding inside would make it less cold. But the biting cold couldn't be easily avoided. At -18 degrees Celsius, everything was frozen. When the girl woke up again, she found her arm had pushed open the cardboard and was frozen to the ground. But she didn't have time to think. The longer she waited, the worse it would get. She had to grit her teeth and pull her arm up. The little rat was already frozen to death. After being immobile for so long, every movement caused double the pain. Her skin began to crack from the cold. No one knew how much longer she could last. Then she thought again of the fan above. So she found a steel pipe. With trembling hands, she jammed it into the air vent, then pressed down with all her strength, trying to pry off the protective mesh. After countless attempts, she finally managed to remove the outer mesh. Now all she had to do was stop the fan. That would reduce the cold airflow. She gripped the steel pipe tightly.